Actually, there was one other person on that trip. I don't know her name, but it was a girl that Eric brought. Eric, the one that was in the middle of the bridge, brought us kind of a date. And she's not in the picture because, well, we were very mean and nicknamed her Rock Face. Rock Face.
Rock face?
Yes.
Why would you do that?
Well, the night before, everybody was drinking, and Mike said, I can stand up from a laying down position and, do like a yoga bridge and then push myself up. And she was a little drunk, and she said, oh, I can do that. And she's going up, 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 up. And then I guess she just put a little bit too much force, and she flipped flat on her face. Her face went into the rocks. And her whole face that next day.
And then you guys call it a rock face?
Well, I didn't, but they did because she put her face in the rocks.
Ouch.
I don't remember her name, but rock face kind of sticks.
Did Eric see her ever after?
Yeah, a couple of times. She lived in Cincinnati, and she would come out. She came out a couple of times, but long distance relationships don't work. Yep. Actually, some of the Indian girls at my work, well, I told you that Manali, the one that just got laid off, she's got some serious delusions, I think.
Really?
Well, she got her job here in LA at my company.
India?
From India. Her and her husband both came from India.
Okay.
He's living in Detroit because he got a job in Detroit. She's living out here because she happened to get a job out here. Which, you know what, that's great as long as you're working. Well, now she's unemployed. She has like 15 days left on her visa. Otherwise, because she's out of a job. So either she has to find somebody who will hire her in the next 15 days, or she has to go back to India, or, well, she doesn't have to go back to India, but she can't get a job. All she can do is have her husband support her. She doesn't want to go to Detroit. She likes California too much.
What if she goes back
To India? I don't think she wants to go back to India either. Well, she doesn't have to go back to India. Her choices really are get a job or get her husband to agree to support her thousands of miles away from him.
I'll give you a piece right here in this canyon.
Got it. It's, I mean, none of her options sound good, but the cost of living in Detroit is so much better than the cost of living here. And I mean, as it was, she was already flying to Detroit like once a month to spend a weekend with her husband. I'm like, how does that work?
Alright, so we'll start doing some climbing, bro.
Yeah.
I think we're doing some climbing now.
About to.
And I feel like we missed a turn. It looks like if we went back 100 or so yards, let me just. Maybe. Can you hold this for a minute? I'm just going to take a quick look.
Going up and over?
I'm going to take a look and see if...
Camera was on.
Oh. Well, it turns itself off after 30 seconds of non-use. Rock. Yeah, I think we should go this way. This way. All the way. Baby. Rock.
Yeah.
Look up, Tori. So I think the main trail is down over that way.
Can't find no hole.
Yeah, go around. Tori.
Yeah.
Go that way?
Yeah.
No, look at me. If you go around the rock that side,
Okay.
there's a much better.
Yeah, because there wasn't no hole on this. Right there. Yeah.
Oh. Your finger's in the lens.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
So what's the verdict?
Main trail's that way. So, baby, either up and over or back and around. I think up and over is easier, or more fun. I took these rocks closer to me because it got really slippery and crumbly. No, this way I think is easier. Yeah. But keep coming toward me. A little bit more, keep coming. And then, yeah, around that bush, and then it gets easy. Tori! Tori! That way! Alright. How's the view?